Wow, go on YouTube. What's good, guys? So today I want to talk to you guys about 3 reasons why women are going to crave you on this journey. You know, this topic is not going to be the science of semen retention. Rather, I'm going to be appealing to your egos. So I mean, it's what we want to hear, first of all. Secondly, is the truth, you know. So yes, a lot of women are going to crave you on this journey. The number 1 reason why women are going to crave you on this journey is for the fact that you bring out the naughty girl in her. One thing you have to understand about the men in our today's society is the fact that 98% of the men you are going to meet on your journey of life and of semen retention are not retaining their semen. They are not keeping that which really makes them a man. They are not keeping that which makes them attractive as a person. You know, they do not know the value of what they have within, so they keep on spilling their seed, and then they find out that they are not able to get a woman simply for the fact that he's not masculine enough. He does not have what it takes to be a real man that a woman is going to look at and be like, okay, I would want to have this guy in bed, or simply I just desire this person. A lot of men during their lifetimes are never going to experience or have this type of experience simply for the fact that they are weak and they always keep on giving into their pleasures. The most of the unhappy people you are going to find in life are people who are always seeking pleasure. You know, people who do not have the self-control to say no to temporary pleasure for a longer gain per se. You know, the more you give into your pleasures, kind of, the weaker you become as a man per se. You know, so how do you bring out her naughty side? You bring it out by being your real self. You know, on this journey you are going to be your real self. You are going to be truly you. You are going to remove all the mental blockages you've been having all your life. You know, that's why usually before, when you went into the presence of a woman, you know, you were quite logical with her, and you always wondered why, you know, she never made any moves on you, or she never even gave you that green light per se, you know, to make a move. It's simply for the fact that you are not able to engage her emotions. But once you're on this journey, you notice the fact that it is easier to be you, and in being you, you find out that it's either they do not like you or they like you. And sorry for those ones who like you, because they are liking the real you, and they are going to like you to the extreme, and because you're only simply being you. You know, you're not trying to be somebody else. You're not trying to act tough. You're not trying to act like in a manner that is going to be pleasing to her, or in a manner that you think that is going to have her accepting you as a possible potential mate. You know, but on this journey, you're just naturally going to be yourself, and in being yourself, it also comes with your ability to be free in the moment. You know, and being free in the moment, you find yourself teasing her a lot. You find yourself engaging her in her feminine emotions per se. You know, you make a lot of jokes. I mean, I don't mean you're a comedian per se, just the fact that, you know, you are able to be free and be in the moment. You're not thinking about how to how do I say, impress, or how to get her in bed. And in not seeking for an outcome, you might end up getting a positive outcome. You know, that's the thing with women. They can sense when a man is desperate. You know, when you are constantly releasing, you are constantly looking for this validation from her, and that validation comes in terms of her having sex with you. You know, it validates your ability to get women, or it validates your confidence as a man. You know, it validates your looks as a man, because you know, you don't feel whole in yourself per se, and you don't love yourself. You know, you can't give yourself that validation simply because you're spilling that essence which is going to bring the self-love in you out, you know. But once you're on the journey, you notice that you have self-love, and you could not care less if, you know, it's a yes or a no from her. You are still going to be you. That's just the thing. And she's going to notice this, you know, and she's not going to want to lose your attention simply for the fact that you don't care, or you don't mind kicking her to the curbs. You don't mind kicking her to the curbs, and that's very attractive to her. The fact that, you know, you have this take it or leave it attitude about you is going to even turn her on the more. You know, a lot of guys usually think that if I try to impress her more, then maybe I would have a chance with her, you know. But it's actually backwards. The less you try to impress her, the more of a chance you have with her. And that comes from your confidence of, you know, being in an abundance mindset. And that also comes from this journey. So this is how it happens. You retain your seat for a period of time. You gain confidence. Your confidence translates into a playful masculine energy. You know, you possess this, you're able to be masculine and also playful about you. You know, there's just this playfulness, because a lot of masculine guys think being masculine is all about being, you know, tough and, you know, being frowning per se. But you're able to be masculine, and you're also able at the same time to make fun about yourself. You're able to laugh at yourself, and this kind of makes women feel safe in your energy. You know, they feel safe because they understand that this person does not take life too seriously, and I can play with him. You know, not play with him in the sense of toy with his emotions, just the fact that we're able to, you know, have a banter kind of, that turns me on. The fact that I'm able to banter with you, because those are the moments that I cherish after you have left my presence as a man. You being able to make me laugh, you being able to get me into my feminine energy is what I love most about you as a man. You know, and on this journey you become quite bold and fearless at the same time. So you're not going to be caring about the consequences of you teasing her. You know, if she likes it, good. You know, you know she fucks with you on a deeper level. But if she's trying to act all trying to be serious and all that, man, you tell her, okay, then bye-bye. You know, you're not going to be forcing relationships on this journey. That's another beautiful side of the journey, man. You know, anybody that comes into your life understands the fact that it's a take it or leave it. You are still going to be you. You know, you are going to be your full, complete, you know, uncaring masculine self. You know, you're not going to be giving a fuck about their opinions, simply for the fact that their opinions holds no power over you anymore, because you have gotten power over yourself. Women are also going to notice the fact that you care less about what they think of you. And if there's anything that turns a woman on, is not being able to manipulate a man. Of course, she likes you if she's able to manipulate you as well, because, you know, you're a useful idiot. Where am I going to? This is the wrong way. You know, because you're a useful idiot, she does not mind. Yeah, where is this? Because you're a useful idiot, she would not mind having you as a friend, you know. And because you also do not know your value, so she's just going to use you, you know. But once she comes across that man, you who is on retention, you know, she's going to respect you simply for the fact that you're able to tell her what it is, you know. She's going to also appreciate the fact that you're being honest with her. On this journey, You're going to be so straightforward that you might even be shocked at yourself how straightforward you've become. You know, you're going to ask her, look, I find you attractive, or I find you sexually attractive, you know, I would want for us to have something. And if she says no, bro, it doesn't even faze you, man. You're able to just get up and walk away. And it's not that you're angry, it's not that you're pissed, it's just the fact that, you know, you are now in this mindset of abundance, and any situation that comes, you have this attitude of, it is what it is. And women love men who do not care. They just love men who don't care, you know. They love men who don't care. Also, the fact that you don't care, like I said initially, brings out her naughty side, you know, because look, women are socially conditioned to be these innocent beings, you know, and she's always going to try to portray that image to the fool of a man who believes she's truly innocent, you know. But you on this journey, she knows the fact that you see right through her, and for that reason, she's even, I don't know how to put it, man. If you were here to her before, if she cannot manipulate you, your value is now here, you know, because a lot of men are easily enchanted by her beauty. You know, her beauty has control over a lot of men. Now she comes across you who don't even care if she's the most beautiful girl in the world, you know. As far as she's not going according to your plan, it's not going to work for you, you know. And she loves that. She loves the fact that you're a principled man. She loves the fact that you have boundaries. She loves the fact that you have standards. She loves the fact that you will not just be accepting any woman into your life, because she also knows that even if when she gets into a relationship with you, you are just going to be that faithful man to her. Not faithful in the sense that you become a simpy one, you have one-nighties for her, you know, like you start putting her in a pedestal and, you know, you want to be for only her. No. She also understands the fact that you have the ability to get other women, but you also have the self-control to say no to those women, you know. That's what she wants the most from a man, you know. She wants a man who other women are going to want and who other women are going to look at and be like, this is a man I would want to be with, because it's a social validation to her, you know. She's being validated socially by being with a man like you on semen retention. So yes, women are going to really like you, you know. And most especially, the least but not the last reason why they are going to like you is the fact that you now have better eye contact. Your eye contact has become tremendously better, you know. You're able to look her dead in the eyes. You're not you're not trying to break away, you know. You're not trying to look around the room, you know. You are letting her know that, look, my attention is on you. You know, I'm looking at you, I'm paying attention to whatever it is you're saying to me right now. And that she's going to love, because if there's anything women love naturally, it's just attention, you know. And when she's able to get yours, because it's not readily available, you know, it has a lot of value to it. So therefore, she's just going to naturally love you, man. She's going to want to be in your presence all the time, you know. So yes, keep on retaining, guys. Keep on retaining, and you would not regret this journey, not at all. Not for one day. You would never regret this journey, man. You know, you can fail, but just get up and say to yourself that, look, I have to be better than the person I was yesterday, you know. And trust me, that is the only way you are ever going to become that man you've ever dreamt of becoming. So yes, guys, women are going to love you. Women are going to crave you on this journey, you know. They are going to need your presence in their life, because a lot of men, you know, women are generally disappointed in a lot of modern day men, you know. Men just do not understand anymore, you know. And where does that understanding comes from? It comes from you keeping your seed, you know. When you keep your seed, you start to really understand why you were being rejected back then by women, you know. You start to really understand women on a different level, because you're no longer blinded by the illusion of them being just this terrestrial being or some, you know. The only difference is the fact that their physiology is different from yours down there. That's the only difference, you know. And their brain is wired a little bit different as well. So yes, women are going to love you. Women are going to want to be around you. Women are going to crave your presence. Women are going to crave your attention. Just know who you are giving your attention to. Make sure you vetted this woman. Make sure she's the right person for you. Make sure she's coming into your life to add value and not to take away value, you know. So guys, keep on retaining. And the main purpose of retaining is never for women. Women are just a side product of it. I'm going to keep reminding you guys, you know, women are always a side product of you being the best version of yourself as a man. The moment you become the best version of yourself, that's when you start noticing the fact that a lot of women are going to come to you. Now it is up to you to choose wisely which woman is able to, you know, eat where you farmed already. You know, you've done the work. Now you have to select the right woman who is going to add more value and make your life much more easier than it is, you know. So guys, keep on retaining, and I'll see you in my other videos. Ciao.